Hello everybody and welcome to part 11 of my Rome Total War Imperial campaign as Dacia. Last time we fought a battle next to Apollonia. We managed to get our boats in the area and ferry our units across. And we've got a siege brewing in Segestica. We should be taking that pretty soon. And we're invading Germany, taking the Germans on. I figured they would betray me. That army that was here left, so we'll have to see. They're probably in this area somewhere. They might come and attack us while we're at Vicus Marco Manii, building our siege equipment. But yeah, we're taking on the Germans, and we're gearing up to take on the Scythians as well. I'm not sure how I'll handle that, but taking the fight to them, I'm tired of constantly, poning them, and then they come back, and then they do silly stuff and all that sort of shenanigans. So we're gonna get that underway as well. Let's have this guy come over here, and we're gonna merge these guys up, and let's see if we can. Well, that sort of worked. Not really, though. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to spread the experience, but now we've taken a too experienced guy and not really done much with him. Alright, he's gonna go over there. And we got this barbarian cavalry. He's coming up. So I think we'll just pause here at Campus Scythii while this guy gets retrained and our general makes it to the field. But yeah, let's continue our invasion of Vicus Marco Manii. Okay, there's that German army. Now, where's our archers at? Okay, can they make it here? They can. Alright, I'm going to have a think about what we're going to do with that. Let's get into the Siege of Segestica, and actually, yeah, well, let's see what they have exactly. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's all just, yeah, Illyrian mercenaries. So they have, how many troops? They have 439, we only have 367, but they're not sallying out to attack us. So what I think for Segestica, actually, is that we just wait it out. They'll probably sally out, and we'll do more damage to them if we wait for them to sally out. So that's kind of boring, It's not the most exciting thing to just sort of starve them out, because I'm pretty sure that they'll sally out on the last turn. But that army, I don't think can actually go in and get Segestica. But over here, we are definitely going to go and attack Tarentum. I'm thinking here if there's like a reason to send some guys ahead, but I can't really see there being one. There is mercenary hoplites here. Is there a building we can cancel? The shipwright at Corinth. It's not started building yet. It's 850. These Samnite mercenaries aren't very good. Their defense and armor is okay, but it's not really that exciting. The mercenary hoplites, I mean, their stats are just a little bit better, but because phalanxes are so ridiculously strong, they're worth a lot more. And I want to hire them mostly so that the Brutii can't hire them, as opposed to really any other particular reason. All right, let's just drop a Volksman, I think, or we could drop a barbarian cavalry. Cavalry is just so much more useful, with the exception of being in a siege battle. But we have so many archers that we honestly should be fine. Yeah, actually, keep walking. And go ahead and hire the hoplites. And there we go. Look, he probably got a mercenary captain. Yep. The gates are open. Nice. Okay. That is beautiful. We're going to spend 700 on... I think there was something up here I was going to build. Yeah, land clearance for a Quincum. Yeah, it's got a decent amount of money. And Levosize, we're actually going to keep the Shrine to Essus because it's nearly as much happiness as any one of our shrines would get, but it also provides law, which will reduce corruption, which we can see there is a little bit of here, 151. So, yeah, I know. Well, I cut that part out or whatever when I actually built it, but I just figured we would just give a little update on that. All right, our army is a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. So yeah, let's assault this. Now these guys are going to come in as reinforcements, but okay, so we have two options here. We can either just pell-mell right towards the victory point in the middle and try and hold it before these guys can get here, or we can meet them on the field before they get into the city, tear them apart, and then and then just try and get them. But the problem is that they're on the other side of the city, so the chances of getting to them before they get into the city seems kind of low. Let's see what it's like on the battle map, and then we'll make our decision there, because it depends on where it lets us deploy our troops. Because if we can get pretty close, I prefer to massacre them as they try and get into the city, because the defenders in the city won't come out and help, even though there's not really that many. So even if they did, it wouldn't bother me too much. I'm also not sure how it'll work since our spies open the gate. I have a sneaking suspicion that they'll just be able to run straight through the gate, regardless. Like, even if we capture it, they'll just be able to walk through the gate, because all the gates are open. So yeah, their reinforcements will show up over here, and then they've just got a short jog. I don't even know. Right over to here. I think we can do it. I'm not really certain though. Actually, it would just be far easier to do it like that. Lift the phalanx on him, and then and then everybody just run.
More weaklings to reinforce their line.
Take off skirmish mode. I don't want to pass too close to their towers though. Okay. Triple speed. Not triple speed. As the frame rate. Tanks. Put it on double speed. Alright. We need to block them from getting to that gate. Alright, looks like at least the cavalry will make it in time. It's hard to say with the infantry. Okay. Alright, cavalry, you need to start running again. I see their general or somebody is trying to make a run for it. Okay, and you, yeah, go ahead and slam into them. Okay, I want you guys like that. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. Our infantry and such is making it over here. One Ecote escaped. Not a big deal. Okay. You guys just form up there. Mercenaries accrete there. Yes, our infantry is making it. Shit. That's not good. Okay, I need you guys back over here. I mean, he could take him alone, but I'm worried about him. Whether or not he'll die. And then we've got the Hastati coming in. Or are those Principes?
lord is
Either
dead,
way.
slain by your brave warriors.
Okay. Yes, my brave warriors. What are those, war dogs? Yeah. Alright, everybody give a war cry. You get into phalanx formation. Oh, you're way the fuck over there. Why are you so far over there? You get over here. Oh shit, my cavalry just got a bunch of war dogs into the back. That's not exciting. Okay, you guys just focus on running them down. You keep crashing into them. Well, we broke the Principes by archers alone, it looks like. Okay. Yes, good. Good. Okay, I want one group of barbarian noble cav right there. And let's... Actually, you know what? If we could get them right there, that would be brilliant. We'll keep them there for now, though. Yes. Okay. Yes, I want you guys to charge over here. Okay, you guys stop firing. You can fire on the war dogs, though. That's fine. Are you guys into position? Nope, not quite yet. Yes, get into position. Hurry up. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on, go. Ah, come on. Looks like we slaughtered him. It doesn't even matter that these guys won't get into fucking pike formation. It's because it's right next to the gate. That's why they won't do it. Alright, well, we took, you know, more casualties than we necessarily would have if we just fought them. Where's that Equite unit? Oh. They're bringing out some dogs, maybe? No, I think they're just confused by the open gate. But yeah, I think we took a little bit more casualties than, you know, necessarily we would have normally, but that's completely okay by me. These results are quite good, I think. And all you guys come over here. Yeah. Let's get that off. And you're tired, but I don't care. Because you have the most troops. And I want you to come over here. And you guys are to turn your fire at will back on. Let's see if we can lure some over here. If not, it's not a big deal. We'll have to take a look and see where in the city is the best place to come from. Oh no, the lag. Oh shit. Oh gosh, stop. Alright, what are they fighting? Oh, just war dogs. Let's go get them. Fucking war dogs. Man, they're getting seriously whittled down by the damn war dogs. Where is he? Oh, he's near the front. That's good. This looks like the most direct path. It's too bad we can't get units up on top of the, Can I just murder them already? There you go. So the dogs are still there. That's fine, though. Okay, it's too bad we can't get men up onto the roofs. Yeah, there's some paths over here that... Okay, so the best place to shoot them is actually right there in that courtyard. This area is not too bad. I did think they have another unit, didn't they? No, that looks to be it. So how do we get here? Well, from over there. We can also... Yeah, so I'm just figuring all this out because we have archers, so we should try and draw them out of the damn middle, the town square. Okay, everyone turn fire at will off. Okay, that went too fast apparently. We also have hoplites, that's a good point. Let's see if we can triple speed it a little bit. We'll go over here and stare at these buildings. So there's less sprites on the screen. That seems to, you know, pretty effectively increase the frame rate, even if just by a little bit. So we captured the building, killed a general. It's all gravy. Let's put this on double speed. How's it coming? Yeah, not too bad. We'll keep him around for morale purposes. And we need everybody to come over here. Yeah, we can turn run on and then turn it off. Alright, you know what I think I'll do? I'll pause the recording, and then once these guys are into place, just at the end of the street, I'll start recording again. So be right back. Alright, picking back up the recording. We've got everybody coming into this little square area, and we've got everybody mostly set up how we want them to. So what we're going to do is, these guys are not going to fire at all. The excess archers, basically. It's only going to be these Cretans and these archer warbands. The Cretans are going to, since they'll have a pretty dang good angle, the only guys who won't really is this little section over here. In fact, we might scoot them. Yeah, just a little bit like that. So these guys will have a very good shot. These guys will have a pretty decent shot as well. And we've positioned our Volksmen right in front of our phalanx unit. And that makes them very buggy as far as their animations go. But what hopefully they'll do is absorb any sort of charge from the enemy general and, you know, take the brunt of the damage, while the hoplites stand behind them, you know, provide a very firm wall, and also just massacre them. They should massacre them pretty hard. Now, the reason that we're not just blocking this way is because sometimes the AI seems to be a little wonky, and, I mean, it's been a while, but I seem to recall them coming through this area, you know, and being able to like walk through it, especially when they're responding to aggression from the player. So, you know, we'll see, but I'm pretty sure that that will be the case. Alright. Turn on fire at will. And go ahead and have them stop firing. Turn fire at will off, stop firing. Well, for one, we want only a couple of them to come at a time, and the other thing is that once they get into this Giant's Arc de Triomphe, which says something I'm not even going to try and pronounce in Roman, or in Latin, excuse me, but yeah, so we don't... Okay, turn guard mode on for both these guys. Bastards. I don't want you moving around. Thought I told you to stop firing, huh? Stop firing. Go ahead and shoot the Hastati. And you shoot the Hastati as well. Give it a war cry. Give them a rally. Looks like they're all coming in from there. Nice, we routed them. This is working out beautifully. You can see the Volksmen are doing the most of the fighting, but every now and then you get a phalanx guy who's poking through the middle. These guys need to be on defend position, I think. Guard mode. Alright, I want you guys both to stop firing, stop firing, stop firing. Alright. Yeah, I prefer not to have the Hastati come over here just yet. Alright, I want you guys to pull back. Ah, see, that's what I was worried would happen. Was gonna happen, and it happened. Alright, send the chosen swordsman in. Any archers that can fire on them, fire on them. Assholes. And they're really trying to gun for my hoplites. I was really trying to save them. Fucking A. The lag is insane. But yeah, I was trying to save as many as I could for later because I'm sure that we'll need them for anti-cavalry purposes again. I told you to get the fuck out of the way. That's right, though. Turn fire at will on. We'll just slaughter the rest with arrows. Didn't really got to see these guys up close in a fight, but there's not enough of them left to really provide any, you know, resistance. I haven't been said. We'll bring them up. Let's see if we'll get a charge in. Assuming we don't just get massacred by our own arrows. Shit. Stop it. Yeah. See, this is what I was worried would happen. Stop fucking firing, man. You're killing more of my own troops than you are theirs. Whatever, they ended it for us. I wanted to get a little bit of a charge with the chosen swordsman, but anyway. That was that battle. Massacred them. Both Brutii armies. So the Brutii have taken a big hit because I don't think they've got more than 2 regions left at the moment, because the AI generally with the Brutii, all they do is go east. You know, they really don't go anywhere else, so they only have Croton and Tarentum, I'm pretty sure. Now, for this, we are going to, let's see, there's about 9,000 people in here. We're going to exterminate them. 1 for public order, and 2 for the money. And I know that occupying them can often be the best choice in the long run, because when you occupy them, you know, that's all the taxpayers. You preserve the taxpayers. And when you exterminate them, you know, those are people who are no longer paying taxes. So you get more money in the short term, but not in the long term. However, I'm thinking right now is that fuck them, mostly. And also, we need to keep public order. There's already so many people here. I mean, you can see the recruitment potential here. It's going to be huge. We're going to start recruiting chosen swordsmen immediately. Get our best troops, with the exception of the stables from here, and the archery range, I guess. But that's, you know, less important. Oh, you know, though, having some. Oh, the shipwright, though, more money. You know what, though? I want to have some fun. I want to get some ballistas, so we're going to get the archer range, and that's going to allow us to get ballistas. So, yeah, resistance is futile. Get wrecked, mate. So, let's see. We have 4 damage units. If we left them behind... Oh, you know, it doesn't matter. Oh, but what's in Croton? Only 4 units? Okay, the mercenary... Yeah, the mercenary hop... Okay. But the general can't reach. So it would be the general, and or it would be the mercenary hoplites and 2 Samnite mercenaries. What's in here though? Is my agent able to get any closer? Not really. We left this guy behind. That's okay. Is it gonna work though? Okay, I'm gonna quick save. And we're going to see what will happen. I think... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's exactly... Yeah. So, the quick save was unnecessary. We'll build some rams. Although, I don't think they can actually complete any. See, we still can't see what's in Croton. No, we don't need any of that. So, this is risky. But I think it'll pay off. If they don't sally out, we've got 1 extra turn building some siege equipment. Although, you know, I mean, we'll have to wait anyway. But, I don't know. Yeah, it didn't really work how I wanted it to. That's okay though. And we need to get our navy out of here as much as possible. Yeah. I think they'll be safe there. I'm not really sure. Just barely out of range, I think. Train both of those guys. Whatever. Okay. So we've got some more money now. And I can invest that into some more territory. We should really get rid of these guys at some point. Into some more recruitment, maybe. Okay, we're going to move against the Germans. Oh yeah, we were going to fight this out on the field. I can't tell what they have, though. And besieging that, we could get a forest draw out, maybe. But moving even to here will probably drain most of their movement. Any mercenaries? No. Okay, okay. Let me just figure this out. Yeah, I'm gonna I don't think we need to pause the recording here. We'll just build some stuff. Corinth, I wanted to get a shipwright, but that's not gonna happen. Here we're training more boats. Yeah, we kept the boats there. Getting chosen swordsman there. Don't have any. We don't need any boats in this region, really. I don't think. Campus Scythia, no, we don't need that. Get that there. Campus Iazyges, whatever. Go ahead and get, I think. No, don't get that. You know what? Get a trader at Larissa, and that'll spend the rest of our money. And let's do this battle against the Germanians. This one's gonna be tough, I think. It all depends. Build some rams just in case these. Okay, this is a pretty unproven general, and we're going against a big force of Germanians here. They hired every mercenary in the book. These Illyrians are pretty good too. But they don't have any cavalry, and they don't really have any archers. They do have the Illyrians though, and they have good missile damage. So I think we can win this pretty easily. I think, well, maybe not pretty easily, but I think we can win it pretty handily. The only thing I'm not sure about is the amount of movement we have left. I should have checked while we were still on the campaign map how much movement it was going to take, because, well, you know, actually, let's just try and eradicate them all, because even if we could do a forced draw out, it's really not a big deal, I think, to go through a siege. We have so many archers and everything, and there's not that much in there anyway, so yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. And then let's put our general here with him, or with them, and our Sarmatians over here. And no control groups, because it can get really wonky when you're using control groups. Okay, no fire at will either. Okay, so they have Basternay mercenaries over here. I really wanted to hire these guys. They seem pretty legit. Alright. We need to get around their back. And we've already confused them quite a bit, as you can see. I want you guys over that way. Don't fire at them yet. Okay, because what we want to do is target the Illyrians. And we want to not use all of our fatigue up at the moment. Okay, but we need to stay away from them, obviously. If we can kill the general early, that would be really good as well. Okay. Alright, so I want you guys to activate fire at will. No, don't activate fire at will, just fire at them. Because if we can eliminate their missile units early, I think that would be advantageous for us. And they're nowhere near our forces over there, so we don't need to worry about that. Yes, good. Getting the slaughter on. Turn fire at will on. They're the closest thing to us, so they should just automatically fire at them. Got some friendly fire there, it looks like. They're warmed up, huh? Keep them in range. Keep shooting. Okay, what's over here? Is that barbarian mercenary? Yeah, it is. Okay, this army is garbage. I want you guys to form up in a tight formation and head over there. Can you give them just a solid charge? These guys are not very good at melee. They're already wavering, though. Okay, yeah. There you go. That was less than ideal, especially with all the casualties they're taking all of a sudden, but that's fine. Alright, I want you guys to go over there. And I want you guys to come over and shoot them. Except walk. Shit! Oh no! Screeching women! Screech us! My second ever campaign was with with Germany. Well, second successful campaign. I played the Scipii campaign a couple times actually. Like I had to restart it or whatever because it was my very first try and I didn't know what I was doing. Alright, just go ahead and fire at will. Activate skirmish mode and Canterbury circle and do the General's Warlord. Yeah, Warlord. Barbarian Warlord. So, what I find is that skirmish mode works most effectively if you are, only if, basically, it only works, really, if you're in Canterbury circle. Canterbury, whatever. Thing I can't pronounce circle. Okay, you guys just charge into them. You stop firing at will and only fire at him. Yes, you guys are coming over. We've split their army pretty effectively. I would have preferred to really soften those guys up some more. Oh, no, no, no. You get back. They're not really getting any kills against him. Oh, shit. Come on. Turn skirmish mode off and just do what I tell you to. Okay. That's, I think, done with. Do the screeching women next. Fire at will. Skirmish mode. And I want you guys to charge in on the general. Yeah, activate rally. He was right at the fucking front. Need to kill their general. You charge into them. There we go, got him.
Killed the enemy general. Now
All right, you back up.
They may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
Okay, yeah, you guys, I don't even know what you're doing. Fire at will. Shit. Yeah, you get away from there. You attack them. Yeah, just tell those creatures to go fuck themselves. Definitely don't go charging into those pikes, please. Please do not go charging into those pikes. Stay away from them. Yeah, they're gonna shoot some javelins into my guys. That's okay. Alright, I want you guys to come over here. Don't charge those bastionnae head on if you don't have to. That would be my advice. Okay, you guys stop firing. And come over here and focus on these guys. I want you to focus on them as well. Activate skirmish mode. Don't fire at will. Yes, Sarmatian mercenaries. Okay, I want you guys, with the exception of you, to come smashing into him. Don't have skirmish mode on. Don't have skirmish mode on. Ah, they broke and I didn't even need to touch them. Nice. Warlord, go see if you can break them without touching them as well. Activate fire at will, activate fire at will. Nice. Well, I don't know if he touched them or not, but they're broken, so it doesn't matter. Nice, broke them. Shoot him. Alright, we got this in the bag. We've lost 8% so far, more than I would have liked, but that's okay. Nice, we broke them. Okay, stop firing, stop firing, stop firing. Shoot them. Don't want them to think they're surrounded. Yeah, just keep them broken. Don't let them, don't run either. Just charge them down. Taking a lot of unnecessary casualties on these fucking pikes. You know, we don't need to kill them, so don't. Because we can easily win this and get 85% without killing those stupid pikemen. Yeah, okay. Those guys are broken now. And all that's left is these guys, yeah. And we'll just shoot them to death.
No, a coward chase.
Don't get into Cantabrian Circle. Cantabrian Circle. Whatever. It's not important. Shoot them. The last of your ammo. We're well past 85. Yeah, we're at 99. But I don't care. Murder.
The enemy are...
Those guys were all geared up to betray us anyway. Hovering around at our border. So you can see we lost a lot of guys compared to how many they killed, and that's due to friendly fire, I suppose. I don't know if it counts them like running into the back of pikemen and just exploding, which can happen. That's why we were taking casualties on the whatever, the phalanx guys. I forget what they're called now. So yeah, he couldn't make it back anyway to Vicus Marco Manii if we had attempted a forced draw out. Trait increase, he got another command star. They will probably sally out, to be honest. And if they do, we need to retreat. Because we cannot win that. But that's okay. Now we'll get to kill a factionaire inside of there. They hired all the mercenaries in that area. Which is obnoxious. Okay, we got him retraining. All that set up, good to go. Sugestica, we're waiting for them to starve out. We've got good stuff going on in Italy. Kydonia. Yeah, we were just recouping for the turn. We've got a... No, I don't have a peasant recruiting here, so I didn't build anything here. That's okay, though. See, how much will we get for destroying this? 133... Yeah. Destroy that and get... let's see, iron's a valuable trade resource. It's medium fertility here, but let's get Zalmoxis, I think, because... Well, yeah, hold on, let's... I should just wait to do this. I want to pause the recording. It's 513 for an excellent harvest, though. Because Almoxis would, if we get boats here, would allow us to get really awesome boats and upgrades on our boats. But Bendis would give us more money on top of all the trade income we'd already get. I think I'd just go with Almoxis. Why not? Alright, let's end the turn and see what happens. Yeah, they are sallying out. I think we can... Can we take him, though? This motherfucker's still alive. He's apparently... sucks, though, even though he's got a bunch of offices. Shit. Because he's a very competent general. And the Warhounds will be causing... fear. The Velites are not a factor, though. Samnite mercenaries do have a bonus versus cavalry. You know what I think? They're mercenaries. If they die, who fucking cares? It doesn't matter to me. And if we succeed, well, all the better. You know, so if we have a crushing defeat here, no, whatever. And this will be the last battle of the episode. I think we're going to end on the next turn. I've done a bit of pausing here, but I've been playing for a while at this episode, and, you know, I think it's getting time to end the episode. Okay, we're gonna unpause it. Yeah, take off phalanx mode. We have two options. We can try and break or block off the entrance, or we can retreat. And I think we should just retreat. Now I prefer to fight against the. Yeah, that's pretty good. In a corner rather than fight against the red line. But I think this will work. And everybody should run, and let's unpause it. Same thing here as we've done before. We're going to be trying to you know, block off the pikes from the initial brunt of the attack. In fact, let's put some of the Samnites around the sides of the flank as well. And pop it right there. And there we go. So this will tire our guys out as well a little bit. In fact, let's actually have them stop running and just walk for the rest of the distance. Because we've got such a head start on them anyway. The only problem I foresee is if their war dogs spend too much time dicking around, because the handlers will release them and then we'll do nothing. Okay, it looks like they're okay. Yeah, you guys got to get into pike formation. Defensive formation. Run into formation. Okay, beautiful. They didn't even get a proper charge off. We've got a bonus versus cavalry, and we've got pikes backing it up. Come on, baby, we can win this. 72. Hold the line. Stay in formation. Stay in formation. Backspace with my hoplites. Keep the pikes down, boys. Keep the pikes down. He's at 28. Come on, kill the Roman leader. Kill him. The question is whether or not these guys can break through. They still have their dogs. He's over there. Okay, we need to break them. Come on, go, 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 go. Murder him, murder him. You guys do that. You guys charge. You guys charge the other war dogs. Go, 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 go. Come on, push the advantage. Go, men, go. Oh, they're okay. He escaped. That's okay. That's okay. We can still win this. Push the attack, lads. Shit, they're breaking, wavering, shaking. Get into formation. They're the right way. They're the right way. Shit. Oh, there's my leader. Dead Ruskies. Shit. Ah, well. Fuck, we didn't even kill him. It was so good. We should have just kept formation. Ah. I thought for sure we could get him, though. Ah, that went so beautifully with the cavalry. We had it. We fucking had it. I just got antsy with the Velites shooting us. And with the possibility of a chain route, whatever. And there's the Admiral for the Scipii. I didn't think they'd be able to get to us. Close victory, nice. Oh yeah, this we just pull back from. Don't you dare bribe that from me. Trade rights? Okay, yeah. Let's see if we can get an alliance with them as well. We will give you map information too. Ah, fuckers. They're planning to betray me, that's why. Or if not betray me, it's because their allies are at war with me, and then that just sours the entire deal. Oh, come on, really, rebels? You're gonna come pick on me next? Yeah, they definitely lost. Damn, we lost. Okay, we only lost one ship. I thought we lost two. Really? You're gonna go up there? Come on, man. Just retreat to the port! Okay, candidate for adoption, benefactor Cotiso. Okay, who's Cotiso? I want to say, yeah, that's this fucker down in Kydonia. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure I figured out what I was doing wrong before, and someone may have left a comment on it by now, but I don't think so, because there really hasn't been much activity. But thanks to everybody who's still watching. You know, though, we'll sort out the... actually, we'll sort out the candidate for adoption now, because I'm not sure how it'll handle if I save and then exit. You can see we did a lot of training and everything, construction, end of turn is not important. So let's sort out the adoption. Now, I think what happened before was that my guy, he has to be, it's not just about where the capital is, it's also about where he is, and he has to be in enemy territory. Now, what I'm thinking is if I put him on the boat, because we're going to leave Kydonia anyway, that he should be okay. So let's just see if that'll work. So let's see if we can actually leave Kydonia anyway. Yeah, we can. Barely, but we can. And then, well, we're going to go over to Rhodes. You know what? We'll sort that out next time. We'll sort that out next time. Shit, I didn't check mercenaries while I was on there. He should have more movement than him. There's no mercenaries. Okay. I think it shares a pool with mainland Greece. Okay, so now it should go to my capital, which is in Bylazora, but we're going to change it over here to Campus Scythii. Or should we put it in Salona so he can have another general? No, we're going to put it over here. And accept. And there you go, he showed up here. So he has to be in foreign territory, that's what we were doing wrong. Oh, right, because of the Capitol building. Alright. And that restores most of our finances. So, that does it for this part. Let me know what you guys thought. Any advice is welcome as well. And yeah, I think this episode went pretty well. We lost the Croton, but you know, it could have been worse. They were just mercenaries. It doesn't really bother me too much. So yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody, and join me next time.